So, we found a lobby, and we're playing against Eldar. So, we've got 315 points. Let's take our new... Actually, We're only going to get 2 ships. So do we want that, or do we want our Hellbringers? I think we're playing Cruiser Clash. So I actually think I'm just going to take my 2 regulars. And how cheeky am I feeling? Do I want that extra renown? I'd rather make sure I win, so I'll take... What's the range of it? So they're very short range actually, so they're really not that much use to me. So let's just go with that and see what happens. I don't know which ships I am aesthetically more in love with, because the Imperial ships are just cathedrals in space which look amazing, but the Chaos ships also look so damn cool. So I'm going to try and use the gas clouds here. So we are going to set our auto orders there.
Retros activated!
And we're going to make a run for that gas cloud.
Cruising speed set! Ready eternally!
They are firing all the torpedoes because they've probably figured that that's the cloud I started in. I think I'll make it to that other cloud in time here. So they're going for that one.
Command me!
Righto.
Setting course!
And we did make it just.
We'll follow your
So
command
I'm going to go
for
for that
now.
one next. But we'll wait on our
Just show
abilities
us something to kill.
recharging. And they're still firing torpedoes. Kind of there and there. So that one I think is an escort. I think
Just show us something to kill.
that one's probably an escort as well. But
Moving to those coordinates.
yep. Don't think I'm actually going to be able to make that. So
Tremble, for chaos comes.
beginning to wonder if I could have maybe darted the
For
whole
the
way
dark
across there.
gods!
Don't think I can.
Cruising speed set. For the ruinous powers.
And they obviously aren't quite sure where I am.
Cruising speed set.
Let's try that. Keep them on their toes, because they're obviously not very keen to actually engage me. And now they're rushing back to their cloud. That's quite funny. And I should, I think, from there be able to reach that cloud. Oh, that's going to be tight. Yeah, so they've got me sussed.
We are unstoppable.
probably be okay taking that volley.
We have sighted an enemy ship. Your orders. Retros activated. Cruising speed set.
Now that I like.
Your orders. Set engines to full ahead. Command me. Cruising speed set. Set engines to full ahead. Get that damage repaired at once. Engines hot. Ready
I think
eternally.
this might go badly.
Your orders. We are unstoppable. Locking weapons. For the ruinous powers. We'll follow your command for now. For the dark gods. Forward to the slaughter. Retros activated. Ready eternally. Strike successful, Master. Cruising speed set. Ready eternally. Tremble for chaos comes. Just show us something to kill. Retros activated.
Just need to get them into that gas cloud.
Just show us something to kill. Moving to those coordinates.
Until they can get themselves fixed. Now he's on fire and burning.
For the dark
Really good.
gods. Just show us something to kill. Ready eternally. Setting course.
They're gonna miss which is good. One down.
Command me. Repair my ship or else.
Which is pretty good going.
Command me. Your orders.
I thought they had me there. I really did.
Your orders. Ready eternally. Tremble, for chaos comes.
Obviously they're gonna hide in that gas cloud.
Command me.
Now whether he'll about face, I don't know. I think he's gonna try it.
Moving to those coordinates. For the ruinous powers. We'll follow your command for
He's not
now.
going anywhere.
Set engines to full ahead.
Oh yes, now we have him.
Slaughter them.
Oh, he's fixed it. Lucky.
Engines hot.
He's there, he's got belt armor.
For the dark gods.
He's gonna take a while to jump out though. GG, sir. GG. And that is why I love Chaos. Like, that long range is just... oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, okay, yeah, I got lucky with a lot of critical hits, but I feel like figuring out where he was early on, or rather at least identifying his ships early on with the auger probes, or the beacon, that really gave me the advantage, so I get, you know, all the extra renown there, you know, 3 ships destroyed, plus that renown. That is tasty. That is very, very tasty. And I can upgrade my crew now, so... Possessed gunners, yes, because the crits are delicious. Because what's the crit chance on that? 1.25%, 4 attacks. 2.81, not bad. So if I up my possessed gunners, does that then change? No, that's the same, so I've got an extra 50% chance to crit now, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things is not a huge percentage, but, you know, those lance batteries, that fires 4 attacks, those turrets each fire 3, so, you know, I'm lobbing theoretically 6 plus 4, 10 shots in a volley, so, you know, you think eventually 1 or 2 shots are gonna crit. That and the lightning strike I really like, because that's got quite a long range, well, 5,000, which is nothing compared to my broadsides, but it's the fact that Eldar helpfully don't have a massive buff to ship boarding, and on top of that, you know, don't have shields to get through, so that makes my job a hell of a lot easier. So I don't really need to add anything to my fleet right now. I could put a favor on, I suppose. Troop value raised by 10. Oh, and you've got the death cloud thing. Yeah, it's not bad. What does Marcus Slanesh do? Increases insubordination. Turn special orders off Corn. Corn gives you boarding goodness. And demonic lightning strike, which is quite cool. And Siege gives you the cloud, doesn't it? Wind of change. Yes, changes running silent into a gas cloud. And oh, you get your weird teleport thing. That's pretty cool as well. I suppose having the micro warp jump on that was perhaps not best, but then again, I suppose you probably want to run the Mark of Corn on that, so you can get your bonuses to your boarding pods. But I think after that victory, I'm a little bit, I'm quite confident, a little bit buoyed up, so I think I will try another game, and we'll see how it goes. But those Hellbringers, like, boosting the macro range to 12k just makes such a difference. I mean, you know, accuracy of that range, still not fantastic, and I know that I criticised that a bit with the Imperials, but I think I underestimated just how powerful a factor range is in this game, particularly with fast ships like Chaos. And it's him again, so this guy's probably not going to like me very much. I've got the extra 97 points again. So again, let's be cheeky, but we'll see what he brings to the table this time. If he's going to bring anything to the table. Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. So we have our beautiful, ridiculously long-range cruisers. Oh, platform defense. I do not like platform defense as Chaos. It is very, very hard. And if I'd been paying attention, I would have probably read that in the previous screen, but hey, I've made my bed now. I'm going to have to lie in it. So let's put our stations to auto repair. Now the advantage I have here, in fact, is that he has to attack, which means with my redonkulous range I have a bit of an advantage. Let's be sporting at least, since we've met this guy before and we trounced him last time. I say trounced him, my ships got quite badly damaged. I was lucky that one of them didn't get destroyed, but the fact that he had that early lead and then that happened. Does that boost accuracy? Yes, raised by 20 points. So lock-on is actually really, really powerful for this fleet.
Setting course.
So that looks like 2 escorts and possibly a main ship. So I don't know if he's running a battleship or not, because
We are
I didn't
unstoppable.
stop to check his admiral level.
Retros activated.
So took a couple of hits there, but I did protect my station.
Cruising speed set. We'll follow
Between
your command for now.
the enemy and their target is not necessarily a place Chaos ever really wants to find itself.
Retros activated.
And he's gonna try again, but that's fine. We can take those hits and we can shoot down those torps. And they are gonna miss. That's
Tremble,
fine.
for
Well, that one might
chaos
not.
comes.
Don't like that, don't like that. That scored a hit, so let's fix that and get
Just
that
show
back
us
to
something to
speed.
kill.
But if he's going to continue playing this long range game, then
Engines
that
hot.
suits me. Escorts again.
Setting course.
Now I think he's trying to actually engage my capital ships, which is interesting.
Command me. We've sighted an enemy ship. Locking weapons. For the dark gods. For the ruinous powers. We've come for your soul. Your orders. Adjusting rotation. Forward to the slaughter!
Yep, thought he might try that. I thought you had to have at least 2 capital ships on a breakthrough mission. Unless he's got one hidden somewhere.
Cruising speed set. Ready eternally. We are taking heavy damage. Chaos debris platform destroyed. Cruising speed set. Moving to those coordinates.
So it's actually a full cruiser, not just a light
Just
cruiser.
show us something to kill.
Well, that's fine. Target that first, hopefully get his engines.
Just show us something to kill. Engines hot. Chaos debris platform destroyed. For the dark gods.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Engine's gone. Yes.
Let the galaxy burn.
Ooh.
Your orders.
How the heck did he get that? Ow. Not quite sure how that blew up. think he's a bit upset though. But I think I made more than enough by ship. Right, so ow. But that's fine. We can fix that. Because we have ludicrous renown. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly come out of there, because I think that went fairly well. And that's going to be my last match for this episode. But, do Eldar have a thing where death with other factions? Oh, I have several fleets on here. Interesting. So, favors, what have they got? Oathway, Maelstrom, nice, Psychic Blockade, yep, that's cool, same hand, Phantom Disruption, no, Beeltown, Avatar of Cain, deal permanent critical damages. Trip value. Trip value. A Laytok. Accumulator. Okay. Balls maneuvers. Oh, we got Dark Star Squadron. Okay, so I'm not really sure how he managed to take out my light cruiser there. I'll have to have a more serious peruse through some of the abilities, but yes, I think the long range critical game is working rather well, because at only level 2, that's been an elder over. Chances are what'll probably happen is I'll go back and I'll look at the replay and I'll be like, oh yeah, he shot at me, and that's why I blew up. But lock-on's good because you get the extra 20 points of accuracy. So what is chaos accuracy at 12k? 20 to 40%. Well, I'm still hitting things. I suppose it's just the sheer volume of shots that I'm firing. What I probably want thereafter is something like that to buff my rage, and that gives me a much better chance of hitting, but I can get that on my next set of upgrades. So, I have been Tyladhras. Thank you for watching me play Battlefleet Gothic as Chaos, and I will see you next time. Tally bye.